What if I told you that the secret to living longer, thinking sharper, and achieving your dreams isn't some magic pill, a fancy app, or a high-cost seminar? It's sleep. Yes, sleep. And here's the kicker. Most of us are doing it so wrong, it's ruining our lives. Now, before you brush this off as just another health tip, listen closely. We are in the midst of a sleep crisis. People are staying up later, waking up earlier, and wondering why they feel sluggish, anxious, or unfocused all the time. You've probably been there, hitting snooze, checking your phone until 2 a.m., and then wondering why you can't stay sharp at work the next day. But what if I told you that fixing your sleep could fix more than just your energy levels? What if the key to unlocking better health, a more productive career, and an even more successful life lies in the power of sleep? Well, get ready. In the next 20 minutes, I'm going to reveal 5 life-changing insights from Matthew Walker's groundbreaking book, Why We Sleep. These aren't just tips, they're wake-up calls, pun intended. If you're ready to unlock a life of focus, health, and unstoppable success, let's dive in. But I'll warn you, once you learn this, you'll never look at sleep the same way again. Point 1. Sleep, the ultimate brain booster. Here's something most people get wrong. Sleep isn't just about rest, it's about brain power. When you sleep, your brain isn't shutting down, it's working harder than when you're awake. Matthew Walker explains that sleep is the brain's most critical maintenance phase. It's when your mind consolidates memories, processes emotions, and even clears out toxins. Imagine this. You're at a job interview, and the interviewer asks a tough question. If you've been getting consistent quality sleep, your brain is firing on all cylinders, helping you think clearly, stay calm, and perform under pressure. In fact, studies show that students who sleep after studying perform 40% better on tests than those who pull an all-nighter. But if you're not getting quality sleep, your brain is foggy, your decision-making is impaired, and it's harder to focus. The worst part? You don't even realize the toll it's taking on you. You may think you're getting ahead by staying up late, but what you're really doing is holding yourself back. Ever feel like you've hit a wall after an all-nighter? That's your brain screaming for sleep. You think you're being productive, but your brain is offline. But the good news? You can fix this. Stick around to learn how sleep directly impacts your income and your career growth. This is where it gets personal. Point 2. The sleep-money connection. Now, let's talk money. And no, I'm not talking about your next big investment. I'm talking about how sleep directly impacts your financial success. Sounds far-fetched? Think again. Sleep and money are intricately linked. When you're sleep-deprived, your brain's ability to make sound financial decisions is compromised. Research shows that people who don't get enough sleep are more impulsive, more likely to overspend, and worse, they're far less likely to stick to long-term financial goals. That's right, skipping sleep is basically sabotaging your financial future. Think of it like this. If your brain is foggy, it's hard to evaluate risks, assess opportunities, and make wise choices. This doesn't just affect your spending habits, it impacts how you manage investments, negotiate deals, and even how you handle stress. Sleep deprivation mimics the cognitive impairment of being intoxicated. Would you trust yourself to make an important investment decision after a couple of drinks? No. So why do we trust ourselves to make these decisions when we're exhausted? Seriously, imagine you're at the stock market, making trades, and you're barely staying awake. Would you really want to make those decisions when you're half asleep? That's what you're doing when you're sleep deprived. Now, hold that thought, because the health risks of poor sleep aren't just about feeling tired. They can cost you everything, and we're talking more than just your health. Keep watching to learn about how sleep deprivation affects your longevity and the very money you could be stacking up. Point 3. The health cost of skimping on sleep. Here's where things get a little darker. Poor sleep doesn't just affect your mood or your performance. It's slowly robbing you of your health and ultimately your wealth. Matthew Walker calls sleep a health potion, capable of strengthening your immune system, regulating your weight, and even preventing chronic diseases. Studies reveal that sleep deprivation increases your risk for heart disease, diabetes, obesity, and even cancer. That's right. In fact, those who get less than 7 hours of sleep a night are more likely to develop these conditions over time. Not only that, but poor sleep accelerates aging, making your body age faster than it should. Now, let's get real here. You might be building your empire, but what's the point of having all that wealth if your body can't keep up? What's the point of a six-figure salary if you're spending it all on doctor's bills because of sleep deprivation? Think about it. How many hours have you spent at the gym to keep fit, only to ruin your efforts by not getting enough sleep? It's like trying to fill a bucket with a hole in the bottom. Still skeptical? I'll show you exactly how to turn your sleep environment into your secret weapon. Stay with me to learn what you can do tonight to start reversing the damage. Point 4. Your sleep environment matters. Here's the thing. If you're not sleeping well, it's not just about what's going on inside your body. It's about what's going on around you. Your sleep environment matters more than you think. Matthew Walker emphasizes that simple changes to your bedroom can make a world of difference. For starters, keep it cool. Around 65 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit is the ideal temperature for deep sleep. Your body needs to cool down to enter the most restorative stages of sleep. Next, make it dark. Even the faintest light, whether from your phone, street lamps, or that tiny light on your TV, can disrupt your melatonin production. Dim your lights an hour before bed to prepare your brain for sleep. Finally, shut down your screens. The blue light emitted by phones, laptops, and TVs tricks your brain into thinking it's still daylight. This affects your ability to fall asleep quickly and deeply. If you think scrolling through Instagram before bed is helping you relax, you're wrong. You're just giving your brain a shot of adrenaline. It's like trying to fall asleep after a cup of coffee. Still not sleeping like a pro? You're not alone. But there's one last secret to fixing your sleep, and it's a game changer. Stick around to find out how a sleep routine could change everything. Point 5. The power of a sleep routine. Finally, the key to mastering sleep is creating a routine. Just like brushing your teeth signals your body it's time for bed, a pre-sleep routine can help you wind down and prepare for deep restorative sleep. Matthew Walker suggests setting a consistent bedtime and waking time, even on weekends. This reinforces your body's natural circadian rhythm and helps you fall asleep and wake up more easily. Here's what a great pre-sleep routine looks like. Start by dimming your lights 30 minutes before bed. Avoid heavy meals or alcohol late at night. Meditate or journal to release any lingering stress. A routine signals to your brain that it's time to sleep. The more consistent you are, the quicker your body will respond. It's like setting your life on autopilot for success every night. Think of your sleep routine like setting your alarm. If you're not intentional, you'll just keep hitting snooze on your health. Now that you know how to unlock the true power of sleep, it's time to take action. I want you to commit to one change tonight. Start by setting your room up for better sleep, or start your new bedtime routine. If you're ready to take the next step in your personal growth, check out my previous video on improving productivity, because we both know that the key to success starts with the right sleep. Click the link here. Let's keep growing together. Sleep well, succeed more.